Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl, Chrissy Baddest, and we are back in Chrissy's Corner. I already know the vibes. So today is going to be a little quicker, I guess. It's gonna be a one-day style. More like two. I think like two. But either way, it's gonna be quicker. I'm gonna be showing you how I do my... That looks a hot mess. Yeah. I'm pretty sure blow dryer kind of did me dirty, but it's okay. But I'm gonna show y'all how to do my slick back. I love a good slick back. Slick backs are a great casual style, and they're something that you don't have to do on freshly washed hair. Like, I think the best time to do one is like right after you're done with like a wash and go or a twist out. Like, if you don't feel like doing it, put it on the slick back. But for the sake of keeping up with my deep conditioning routine, here we are. Plus, I had a perm rod set, so it would have been too much. It just needed to be washed. So before we get into things, let me show you what we're using today. So my spray bottle, of course, my rat tail comb as y'all saw, and my detangler brush that I love so freaking much. And the products we're using today is we gonna be going back to the Edge Booster collection, of course, on the edges and on the gel, because we want to be slicked down. Hold, okay? And then really for just moisture, we're gonna go with the Charlie Cream from the R96 collection by Rochelle Mosley. So let's get into it. My hair looks so dusty, but okay. I've already parted at the bottom. This isn't really hard. So first thing I do is go with my and then you're gonna go back in with your brush and you're gonna detangle. Detangle the whole back, the entire thing. Yes, indeed. I know how to make a girl go crazy. When you treat her like your number one baby. It don't make no sense! Exactly! Look at that shrinkage. Let's hit the other side. At the bottom tab is the tangles. We're gonna take our Charlie Cream and we're gonna go in just to smooth her out and make her look good. To put some moisture in this, cause water ain't just finna do it. It's not. And what I like a lot about the Charlie Cream is that it just smells so good. I love when my stuff be smelling good, y'all. I think it's the best part about the product, besides, you know, its purpose to moisturize. But yes, if it smells good, I'm sold. And we're just brushing. Look at my curls. Ooh, come on. We can flip to the other side and do the same thing, because this side needs loves too. I'm gonna take our Sour Patch gel, because that's what it smells like. We're gonna take it. We're gonna put it, slick her down. Slick her down. Slick her down, yes please. And then we're gonna take some water just to smooth out the edges, so you can go back in and like brush over it. And then I didn't show y'all this before. I had to go get her. I had to get my hard brush. And a hard brush is essential to the slick back. Like, I can't even believe I forgot it, and I knew I was forgetting something, y'all. I just couldn't think about it. But when I say that brush is essential, it's essential. And then I'm gonna go in with this again, because I'm really like picky about my slick backs. Like, they gotta look good. So this is the first part. What I like to do is I like to go back in, I like to brush it. The ponytail, it already has enough like cream, so I'm gonna go in with the Edge Booster. Do this so it can just stay skinny. You know, like when it dry, it don't like puff up too much. So that's that little ponytail. Oh, that's cute. Okay, and then we're gonna do the next part. Now this part, we're gonna take my comb, for real, and we're gonna part her like so. And I'm really tedious about the part because it gives it the dramatic effect, you know? And I want that dramaticism in my life. This is the only drama I want in my part. So once again, we're gonna brush through this, but I'll be back, like, cause y'all need to see that, cause y'all already know the drill with that. And we're back. So once again, this part is done. I'm gonna put some finishing touches on it. Okay, the more water on your slick backs, the better, because water is going to help get all of that products activated so it could slick down as great as possible. Once again, go back in with her. And I don't like bumps in my slick back, so if I feel like something is bumpy, girl, it's gonna get brushed out. No kizzy. So what I like to do is I like to take my piece I already did and mix it with this piece right here so we can start getting that together. We are on to the last part of this. Told y'all this was quick, but of course, before we go to the last part, you know I want to get this hair right here. Make sure it's all together. Got a lot of product on this jump right here. Dang, I'm gonna have to dab some out. Alrighty, one more part. Make sure you swoop it. Oh, okay. What I really like to do is I take a toothbrush, heater, right here. And we are back, honey. So I put this in with my gray scrunchie. It could be any scrunchie. You can do rubber bands, but I prefer scrunchies because it's less tension on your hair. And really, if you wanted to, you can do your edges with this right here. Get your edges and be done. But I like buns better than like just the ponytail. Now, if I was going out just like this, then I'd probably do a ponytail. But since it's 4 a.m. and I'm about to go to bed, my ponytail's gonna get smushed, you guys. So I'm gonna do a little bun. But my buns always have a twist to them. So how I do my buns is, of course, I take both halves. And this is why it's so important to make sure it's detangled the whole time, because then this part's gonna be easier. But since I like to go in and make sure it's all smoothed out, I'm gonna do it again. And this is the other part. And what I do is I pull it once again
and I twist. I like twisting my buns because I feel like it keeps them more uniform and not have my hair detangled. I mean, so tangled. And the way that I try to do it, so I'm trying to shift it back to the middle since it was on the side. And then I'll get another scrunchie and I'll just boop. Just so you can see what it's looking like. I hope y'all can see it, but y'all, this is it. It's a very quick style. And mind you, it's not that tight. Really, like if I'm going out, I probably wouldn't even use scrunchies. Like, but since I'm not going anywhere, I'm not really caring. It can be a little looser. Plus this gel has me really snatched, so it's not like a lot. I probably would use a scrunchie, but I'd use one of those really thin rubber bands to make sure it's tight, and then put a scrunchie on it. But since I ain't got nowhere to go, and why put that tension on my head if I don't need to? Bone apple teeth, you're done. So also, this is extremely optional. I don't really do this, and it's 4 a.m. so I'm not going to, but if I really wanted to, I could have sat under my dryer over there with my scarf on to really secure the bag. But I might do that tomorrow. I might do that tomorrow just to see how it'll turn out, just to like secure it and make sure it's all good. Like, subscribe, push that bell, comment, tell me what you think. Tell me if it's slick enough. Tell me if it's the slickest slick back you've ever seen in your life. Tell me, for real. If it's not, tell me where I need to improve. And if you want to see some more styles, because I'll do that. Tell me what y'all want to see, because I'm here for you. So tell me what you want to see. And until then, I will see y'all next time in Crizzy's Corner. Thank you.